News presents Comet C2012 S1 ISON and WTF NASA. Seriously, bro. Part Catch 22. Is the sun pointing at Comet ISON? What does the sun keep pointing at? Can I pretty please get a super smart, more math, angle, and sciencey science guy to please tell me exactly what the sun is pointing at? It has been pointing at something, that is for sure. I have noticed a pattern from the sun over the last year or so. It has done it several times. It makes like a straight arm and finger flame pointing up and away, again and again. The sun doesn't try to communicate with us human beings very often, so I think this time it might be very important. So can we please put our clear-minded, good-hearted, astonisher resources on this? Is the sun pointing at Comet ISON? If the answer is yes, that means the sun is already interacting with ISON, probably in more ways than one. I have noted the ISON-like shape in the sun, and if you note the sun is a 3D object, its 3D imprint has the nucleus V shape in the front, and then like the tail, big huge triangle in the back. Because I like to wipe the chalkboard and look at it with my imagination. Imagination, shapes, motions, light. What does the sun keep pointing at, bro? Reed Richards, you know? The Wasp? She-Hulk? We got any PhDs hanging around that can tell me exactly if you made that shaft of light out into like a green light, LED light pointer clicker, what would the sun be point clicking at? I would like to know. Alright, so up to date, this celestial super comet I've discussed for so long is now being covered by no less than every single available and willing camera possible. That is what NASA is asking for. That I spent about 20 episodes asking to put a camera on it, and now they are asking to have every available and willing camera possible. This is true if you include all quests, workshops, meetings, old plans, and some super new plans by NASA. They are throwing everything at ISON, including the kitchen sink. So I think this subject is still very relevant and will only get more interesting. You see, now people at its best in life to be prepared and ready mentally, physically, and spiritually for the very worst possible outcome of all situations. And at the same time, pray with your soul, dreams, and heart for the greatest outcome ever known to mankind. See, that's what we have here, a possible extra solar system object. Its orbit is still a total and absolute unknown cluster funk. Is it the comet of '05? Is it the comet of 1310? Is it the comet of 1680? Science says it's the comet of approximately 10,000 years on the dot. Oh yeah, hey, what was it? I still want to know, NASA, what was it that made this comet so fascinating originally? What was it that made it the comet of the century when it was so far out and so dim? Hey, did you know that technically the middle ground between creationism and evolutionism is mysticism? Well, let me tell you. Hey now, astonishers, I want you to know that your imagination, thoughts, and dreams populate infinite universes. Now my human earth people, please never let the shit hearts keep you down. Healer, heal thyself. Live on, dream on, and love on. The choice is yours in this free will world. Prophecy is written for future damage mitigation. We are told the problems ahead of time, and we, the 8 billion people, men, women, and children, can decipher the holy grail of information and create a better living alternative. That's what prophecy is there for, man. They tell us the problems ahead of time, and then we can do everything we can to be prepared, get ready, and avert it and mitigate the disasters. But you got to see the ring before you can grab it. In theory, on paper, or drafting and playing, the blueprint, wiping out the chalkboard. You know, if you wipe the whole chalkboard clean and figured out a better global system for all people to have a better way of life, you know in your heart, your subconscious, and your mind that if mankind gave up its addiction to war, hate, and judgment, it would be so easy, fun, and enjoyable to make every man-made system on Earth better. I think you know that, I know that, and that's what we're here for, man. We're here that this antiquated, outdated, piece of crap, semi-debt slavery system find something better. Wait, how did I connect Comet ISON to that? Oh, I don't know. Let me try it again. Oh yeah, and somebody said the thing might fizzle, faux shizzle, me nizzle, carizzle? No. Dang. Yeah, so that's it. Sun's pointing at ISON, right? That's weird, huh? Okay, great. And even if the sun's laser pointer has nothing to do with Comet ISON, I want to know what it's pointing at. Don't you think it's pointing at something for a reason? I do. All right, man, I feel like I did a whole lot of real science in this one. For reals, yo. So, I'm probably not going to make much sense from this part out. Maybe just a bunch of gibberish. I don't know. Possible attempts at jokes. I should get on with my Sunday. I'm working on this episode far too long. I worked on this episode far too long. But it was a very serious subject. I am proud of myself. Look at that. I would like to know. I cannot wait. I can't wait until somebody tells me what the sun's laser pointer is pointing at. That's for sure, man. You should probably crack me open a beer here or something. Happy Sunday. Somebody tell me, man. Somebody tell me what it's pointing at. I want to know. Amy Mainzer, are you listening? Can you tell me? I sure do have a lot more to say about Comet ISON, but it is a beautiful Sunday, and I want to spend it inside editing all day, so we're going to have some fun. The data is coming faster, and we quickly are coming upon the date where ISON will be visible again. Although, NASA could just turn one of the stereo cameras around for an hour, but I guess that would be hard. Okay. I don't know about you, but I sure feel like I have been pounding this Comet ISON subject for a long time. You're welcome. God bless. Have a great weekend. And I want to thank y'all very much for watching and learning along and staying tuned to this fascinating story with me. And I think I should stop talking now before I lose all my pseudoscientific credibility and they take away my mantle of the Indiana Jones of pseudo-astronomers. And when I say they, I really mean me. So peace out. Stay cool. Dream well. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Comet C2012 S1 ISON and WTF NASA. Seriously, bro. Part Catch 22. Is the sun pointing at Comet ISON? What does the sun keep pointing at? Can I pretty please get a super smart, more math, angle, and sciencey science guy to please tell me exactly what the sun is pointing at? It has been pointing at something, that is for sure. I have noticed a pattern from the sun over the last year or so. It has done it several times. It makes like a straight arm and finger flame pointing up and away again and again. The sun doesn't try to communicate with us human beings very often, so I think this time it might be very important. So can we please put our clear-minded, good-hearted, astonisher resources on this? Is the sun pointing at Comet ISON? If the answer is yes, that means the sun is already interacting with